For these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here's Edwards outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Robinson. Hart from long range. On target from range.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Picked by Gobert. Launches it. And DiVincenzo hits from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gobert up top. Out to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Hit his leg. It's being called a kicked ball. It's stolen by Hart.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Clark with Minnesota being a major player in the West now. Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Now here's Hart. Towns, right side. Oh, they get a hand on it. Randle with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. For 3, DiVincenzo, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You know, once he grabs the steal, it's off to the races for DiVincenzo. Extremely explosive.
Pass to Hart. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now DiVincenzo. Doubled by Hart. Back to Daniels. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And Minnesota has possession after the basket by New York on the other end. They grab their own miss. Towns against Randle. Fires in the triple.
When you have Randle on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Towns outside. Driving in. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Graham.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Minnesota leading by 5. McDaniels from long range gets the 3 ball to go. McDaniels got 6.
He can score from anywhere, whether it's pulling up or driving the lane. McDaniels is up to the task.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Brunson against DiVincenzo. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Anunoby against Edwards. Outside Brunson. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knicks trail by 5. Robinson passes to Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves shooting just 38% so far in this one. It's Edwards on the wing. Brunson defending. Gobert with a screen on Hart. The 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
They're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Naz Reid, then it's Miller, and it's Ingles in at the 3. The shot by Conley, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Payne, pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to McBride. On the break. Ingles with it. Now guarded by Achua. Outside, Ingles. Inside, the kick out to Conley. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Conley's got his first basket.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Right side, McBride. Three-pointer, Bridges. The offensive rebound. Pass to Akporti. Bridges outside. Goes up again, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Ingles. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
And there's the lob. Payne with it. He's picked up by Conley. For 3, Bridges sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Alexander Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's Payne. And Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ingles from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Porty's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McBride. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Payne against Conley. The kick out to Ingles. Puts up a three. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Accordi. Bridges outside. Fires the three. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. On the wing, Ingles. And the three off target. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's McBride. Hits a three-pointer. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Miller. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by New York. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Achua. And here's Payne outside. And the Knicks, another three.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
25.
Left side, Alexander Walker. Over to the left wing for three. It's a tie game in New York. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Brunson runs point. Anunoby slots in at the 2. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Randall with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
They set a pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Minnesota leading by 5. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hart from long range. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's Hart. Outside Brunson. For the lead. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Edwards against Anunoby. Edwards can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Towns. Minnesota again missing. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 2-point game. Anunoby with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Anunoby a screen on Edwards. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. Oh, got a piece of it. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Randall with the drive. The kick out to Edwards. To stop the drought. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got 9.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Left side Hart. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. From downtown, Edwards on target.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Randall can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Anunoby on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Fires from deep. And Anunoby gets a 3. 9 points in the game. Long range from the inbound. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. We've got Naz Reid, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Miller in at the 4 slot. Knicks trail by 3. Now McBride. Counted.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Conley. Reid for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Porty's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Up top McBride. 6 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 1. For 3, Conley. Nails it from 3.
Nice hustle from Conley that time. When the break is available, he really gets after it.
Here's Payne. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The three. They got the rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Here's McBride. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They set the pick. Miller outside on the wing. Alexander Walker. Shot is up. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Here's Alexander Walker. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Payne pass to Bridges. Offline with a three. Minnesota shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. They get it back. The kick out to Ingles. Pass to Reed. The three is up. They get the rebound. Outside Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the drive. Back to Miller. Up top, Alexander Walker. And yep, it's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Ingles against Bridges. Pass to Payne. Back to Bridges. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving inside. Back to Miller. Achua with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's McBride. The wide open shot is on the money. McBride's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Conley against Payne. Releases. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use. For a review, this could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it's good for 2.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The kick out to Ingles. Right side, Alexander Walker. Here's the three. Oh, he nails it! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Payne, guarded by Miller. Achua against Miller. Achua with a screen on Ingles. Bridges passes to Achua. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Obi for three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Robinson. He goes up. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Brunson against DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Randle on the screen. Kept alive. Gobert. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Anunoby with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Brunson surveys. Out to Bridges. And stolen by Edwards. To the middle. And it's Randle with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Kicks it out Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. Anunoby covering. Edwards, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Bridges outside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brunson against DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. To take the lead. Randle pulls down the board. And Minnesota with possession here. DiVincenzo driving. And it's good.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivers.
Brunson passes to Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Count it!
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Now off the inbound. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is off. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll return shortly. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Bridges against McDaniels. DiVincenzo with a screen on Bridges. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep three. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Bridges misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Robinson defending. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. For 3, DiVincenzo. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
DiVincenzo really setting the tone offensively. Fantastic stuff from him tonight.
Brunson to the basket. It's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
63, 62.
Outside McDaniels.
Remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Back to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires for 3. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
No way, says Gobert. Saves the play and ends it on his turn.
Bridges, a screen on Edwards. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Randall. Outside McDaniels. Randall, pass to Edwards. Randall, a screen on Bridges. Up again. And Anunoby pulls it down. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy with the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Up top, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Bridges. McDaniels passes to Randall. Stolen by Anunoby. Towns up top. To the inside. Robinson. Money.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass. Woo-hoo! Yes, DiVincenzo. What a gamer. Somebody who lives for these kind of big moments. Watch out.
Here's Towns. Count it.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Oh, he buried the 3.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. They set the screen. Here's Brunson outside. The shot no good. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Anunoby for 3. Misses the 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. Third
cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall. Here's Bridges to tie. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant.
Teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there. Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Wright, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Knicks on defense. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Brunson against Wright. Pass to Hart. Towns for 3. That shot no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Out left to the wing. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Knocked away. Brunson up top, guarded by Wright. And the rejection by Giannis. Out to the right wing. Lopez from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
It goes on Chris Middleton. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And he nails the 3rd. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board. And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Lillard from outside. The kick out to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break, Milwaukee. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For New York, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Outside, Towns. For 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A wide open look here for Wright. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Anunoby has the open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Middleton looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Towns. Right against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Out to Brunson.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Also, Achua out there. And it's Accordi in at the center position. There, the group New York will start the second half. Portis can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 4. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Lets it go with a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Defended by Trent. Good work defensively by Trent. It's Prince on the wing, covered by Achua. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Accordi. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 7. For 3, Bridges. Milwaukee with the rebound. Prince looking around. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fades and shoots. Bridges with the board.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
From deep, Trent hands it from downtown. Trent's got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
From outside the arc, and Mikal Bridges with the 3. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Trent outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple. Greg, we know about the EuroCup, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Achua. 3-pointer. Here's Bridges. Now McBride. Still scoreless. Good work there as it goes.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Trent. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball.
Knicks foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Fires it up. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Out to the wing. Here's Kolek, defended by Trent. Pass to McBride. Tries yet again. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Knicks trail by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to Bridges. Pass to Hukporti. Rebounded by Jackson. The Bucks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. Trent setting a pitch for Connaughton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a big round of applause for the participants.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. White is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Hart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Lillard from outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Lopez. Middleton, a screen on Towns. Shot clock at 5. And it's good for 2. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. And for the Knicks, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Brunson with a clean look. No good from outside. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
And DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. That's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Hart, wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard against Anunoby. Lillard outside. Let's go. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Hart.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And the basket by Lillard.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They kick out to Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Brunson.
2 minutes.
And Hart has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Milwaukee leading by 9. 3-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Milwaukee has got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Oh, Brunson from way outside.
Man, that one's deep, showing you Brunson's got some confidence in the stroke here.
3-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Knicks trail by 9. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Brunson. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Lillard with no one around. Lopez, a screen on Hart. 3-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the pick. Brunson against Lillard. Brunson the pass to Towns. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Brunson. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He nailed. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Achua is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Portis. Here's McBride. The shot from the low post is good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Connaughton against Bridges. Puts up a 3. And it's Connaughton missing. Knicks trail by 7. Launches it. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Trent passes to Prince. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Misses the chippy right there. On the wing, Bridges. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Prince, right side. Bangs home the trifecta.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Bridges outside. Stolen by Jackson. A 3-ball. They get the rebound. Portis sets the pick for Trent. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
McBride. It's rebounded by Portis.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 5 on the clock. Jackson kicks to Trent. From past the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Porty's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges, no one around him. Down low. Here's Kolick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Both good from the line that time. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Lopez outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Knicks trail by 3. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Milwaukee has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Three-pointer, Lillard traps in the tray. Lillard's got 23.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Middleton against Anunoby. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 6. And they go to the intentional foul. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for the Knicks.
First team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Right, the pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Knicks ball.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson downhill. Missed inside. And the Bucks, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. And the Knicks with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And then Robinson slams it in.
Robinson's not going to waste that chance. The big man with a high percentage shot.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bridges against Lillard. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. The kick out to Towns. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bridges with the steal. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line, he'll shoot.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And he nails the third. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role. All right, David, thanks so much.
Thank you, man.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and
We've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. DeLon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards a screen on Middleton. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard against McDaniels. The three is up. And it's Lillard with the three.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. A big topic of conversation, Chris Middleton. Coach said Middleton is an incredible shooter. He said we cannot let him get comfortable. Shoot it directly off passes. Our goal, run Chris off that three-point line. Chris Middleton, hard to stop. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Edwards. McDaniels finds Edwards. Here's Conley. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Conley's got 6 points.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter-puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
Launches a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wright, the pass to Lillard. Back to Wright. From deep. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Edwards for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo surveys. 4-3. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. Again, the miss by Edwards.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
That puts him in the lead. He's got 12.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
It's tipped. Stolen by Conley. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Three-pointer. They get it back. Lopez in the post. Defended by Gobert. 5 on the clock. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Minnesota. And here's Lopez from the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
With the windmill, too. Turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. And here's Lillard. He's got 12. From outside the arc. The shot comes out.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Edwards outside. Outside for Randall. Lets the three fly.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
He buries it from 3.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
McDaniels from long range. Doesn't go that time. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Joe Ingles is out there with Miller. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside, Ingles. Pure from three-point range. Ingles got
some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Portis the screen. And another miss by Milwaukee. Minnesota leading by 3. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
DiVincenzo can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Connaughton can't hit. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Back to Miller. Over Connaughton. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. It's stolen by Trent. It's picked off. Here's the break. Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail by 3. The 3 from Prince. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Drains the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The 3 from Prince. Drops in the 3. Prince has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tipped away. It's stolen by Trent. Connaughton passes to Portis. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And it's now only a 1-point Minnesota lead.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Reid finds Ingles. Misses the 3. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Trent's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Alexander-Walker with it. Jackson on him. Here's Miller. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Bucks shooting just 35% from the floor. Prince with the bucket. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle?
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
The 3 from Prince. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Ingles got 4 rebounds now. Here's Miller. No good with the triple. Milwaukee leading by 3. Jackson finds Portis. Trent for three. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. And the Bucks pushing it up now. There's the triple. Tipped. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The kick out to Edwards. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. From the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the paint. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. And it's Wright missing. Timberwolves trail by 6.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And here's Edwards outside, counted from distance.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Lillard can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gobert on the high post. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Middleton. McDaniels from long range.
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
This one for 3. And it's Wright missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Randall's got 5 points.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And Grant's combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Edwards for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Fast break Minnesota.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Lillard outside. .110 left in the third quarter. The three ball. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on an 11-3 run. McDaniels can't hit. The Bucks trail. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Check by Randall. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. Lillard fires away from way outside. Six on the shot clock. Free ball from Lillard.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Right with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by Lillard. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on right. Here's Edwards. Gobert finds Edwards. Now McDaniels. Here's Randall. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. With 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates, leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Dozier in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Trent against DiVincenzo. There's the 3. And Gary Trent Jr. gets a 3. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Dozier. Jackson against Ingles from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Connaughton. The Bucks leading by 5. Now here's Portis. Fires for 3. The rebound by Ingles. Ingles has got 5 rebounds tonight. DiVincenzo with it. The 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Portis for 3. Not going to go that time. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Portis against Reid. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Dozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And they're running. And he lobs it up to the rim. Dozier can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Portis gets the bucket.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Trent. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The 3, DiVincenzo. He's off on that one. The Bucks leading by 3. Connaughton outside. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here we go. Dozier, the pass to Alexander Walker to tie it up. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Prince. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter here. That ties it up. DiVincenzo's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Trent outside. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Prince. 3-pointer. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Prince has got 2 of his 6 threes to go. DiVincenzo against Prince. Reed, a screen on Prince. Launches it, and he buries it. Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Reed. Outside, Alexander Walker. 23 seconds left in the 4th. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Trent. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game. Trent against DiVincenzo. Prince, a screen on DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the steal. With the drive. Oh, it falls!
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
So it's a narrow victory for the... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
our space.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sport. What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So the New York starting five. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Hart in at the small forward.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson with it, picked up by Edwards. Offensive rebound. Anunoby outside. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And here's Brunson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Brunson, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Tries the spin move. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a three of his own. You've got to love it.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Edwards with it. Robinson picks him up. Outside for Randall. Lets the three fly. Now DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brunson against DiVincenzo. Anunoby right side. Towns looking it over. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Timberwolves leading by 3. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. We'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Anunoby. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. Brunson goes up with it again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brunson's got 5 now.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Knicks trail by 3. It's Hart on the wing. He has yet to score. Brunson against DiVincenzo. Brunson, good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now here's Gobert. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
The kick out to Anunoby. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McDaniels with the ball. Hart covering. McDaniels passes to Randall. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Brunson outside. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for the Minnesota. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's out there with Conley. Reed is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Minot in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
On the wing, Ingles. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New York trailing. Payne gets a wide open look. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
They set the pick. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, McBride. Pick by Bridges. Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Sims. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Now, here's Reed. He's covered closely. Conley for 3. Sims with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Payne passes to McBride. Here's Sims, guarded by Reed. Payne looking around. Here's Achua. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Achua's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin.
Doris What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Payne. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Conley, and he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Fires the three. Here's Sims. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. You can't block. Force him to the line.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's McBride. The offensive rebound. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's the break. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries it from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got 5 points so far.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York in. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And New York, looking at who they've got. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Hart is out there with Towns, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
Here's Anunoby, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Back to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. Connects from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got 12 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Takes a three, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Anunoby has the open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. A three for DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. A putback, and Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 6. Thompson with it, picked up by Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive. Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Here's McDaniels. Offline with his three. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. This one for 3. A second chance effort. Sims. Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Bridges. McBride passes to Bridges. The tray. Reed with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay-for-play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
Bridges outside. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Bridges. Payne's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Ingles. Here's Payne. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Conley for 3. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Conley's got it back down to within single digits with the Timberwolves. Here's McBride, defended by Alexander Walker. McBride's shot is off. Here's the break. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Conley. And it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Miller. And it's Reed in at center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. For 3, Bridges. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 9. At the top of the key, Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. They're able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
Timberwolves shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From downtown, offensive rebound. Pass to McBride. There's the triple. It's good from long range. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
The three. And again, New York with the triple.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
It's deflected and stolen by Payne. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot to stop the run, and the jumper falls for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. New York missing again. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. McDaniels with the ball. On the wing, DiVincenzo. There's the three. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Anunoby finds Towns. Back to Anunoby. Over Randall. Anunoby, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bridges against McDaniel. Beyond the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Pass to Anunoby. Towns a screen on Edwards. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. An even 3-on-3 break. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Nice move. A minute 20 left in the game. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good with the triple.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Bridges with it. Now defended by Gobert. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Brunson missing for Minnesota. They've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Here's McDaniels. No good on the triple. Now the Knicks with it. Brunson outside. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Gobert finds DiVincenzo. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Brunson surveying the D. Towns for 3. No good there. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every...
Oh, man, I tell you, when you get two powerhouse teams together from the East, it just has a different feel to it. It's just different. Almost like rewinding the clock and going back to the future a bit.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Lillard. Drills it from deep.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Lillard against Brunson. Over Lillard. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Bridges passes to Hart. Right with the board.
Man, I can't believe He blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 6.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Here's Brunson outside. The ball's knocked loose. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns taking his time here. Pass to Brunson. Goes back up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Hart with a screen on Middleton. Here's Bridges. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And that makes it a tie ball game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. Shot on the wing. Here's Hart. Kicks it out Towns. Outside Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Brunson.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Milwaukee in the lead. The 3 is up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Anunoby can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. And it's Lillard with the 3. He's got 15.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bridges, a screen on Lillard. Bridges outside. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Towns outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. That shot is off.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up 3s the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Lopez, the screen on Brunson. The 3, here's Lillard. And that's not going to go. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Campaign, and it's Ryan in at the small forward position. Here's Rollins. The three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. New York trailing. Pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Achua for three. Second chance effort. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
They get it back to the right side. Here's Amude. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Achua for three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Right wing. Here's Amude. No points yet. No good on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Robinson. Back to Payne. Launches a three. New York again can't hit. And this is where they struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
New York again can't hit.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Trent on the wing. McBride covers. Portis outside. To get back on track. Connects from downtown. Portis has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
And there's a pick. Here's McBride. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Two open that time. They didn't look easy.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Payne. Pass to McBride. Outside Robinson. And here's Payne outside. Prince grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Trent with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half of basketball. Knicks trail by 3. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Ryan, guarded by Trent. And the three-pointer goes. Ryan's got 6 points.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The next rebound. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Amude can't hit.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Pass to Ryan. Three-pointer. Here's Achua. Here's Ryan. Outside Robinson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter. Trent outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Delon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lopez against Towns. Offensive board. Right outside. Brunson against Lillard. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. New York leading by 8. And it's Brunson missing. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Towns outside. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Brunson passes to Anunoby, and so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. The Bucks trail by 5. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Brunson from the arc. On target from range. Brunson's got 11.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Brunson from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, BA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Brunson surveys. Brunson missing again. The Bucks trail. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. From downtown. Second chance shot. Outside Brunson. Up top, Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Over Middleton. New York again can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
For 3, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Lillard fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And it's Brunson missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Towns a screen on Lillard. Kicks it out to Anunoby. from the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard fires away from way outside. Knocked loose. Another shot. Drained it for 2 points. Lillard's got 32 points.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Towns a screen on Middleton. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get it again. Anunoby on the wing. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He dropped 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for New York, Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Ryan in at the 3, the small forward. Robinson a screen on Prince. Fires the 3. And Ryan gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Rollins. For 3. Drops in the 3. Rollins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
It's 2-on-1. Pass to Trent. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. McBride with it. Prince is there. Robinson passes to Achiuwa. From the top of the key, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Rollins. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Payne, pass to McBride. Outside Achiuwa. Pass to Ryan. Over Trent. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ryan's got 5 points now this quarter. Stolen by Payne. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Prince. Knocks down the long J. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Here's Ryan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Right side Achiuwa. Robinson on the wing. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Knicks with the lead. Achiuwa into the lane. Outside Robinson. Wide open look. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
The 3 from Prince. No good on the shot. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. McBride passes to Robinson. Portis with the steal. Now here's Trent. McBride covers. And the Bucks miss again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Lets the three fly. Money from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
23 seconds left in the fourth. He connects! And that one brings them within one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Beauchamp. Misses the tray. To the wing, right side. Pass to Rollins. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by New York in a tight game.
want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I would be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Here's Conley. For the 3. Sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now McDaniels, defended by Middleton. They grab their own miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
The 3. Edwards can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And so just over a minute and a half played. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. For 3, Edwards. And Wright pulls it down. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And it's Lillard missing. Lillard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. From deep. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Bucks trail. Lillard with it, now defended by Randle. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got 6.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
When for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard from outside. Rebound, Minnesota. High post, Gobert. Giannis is there. McDaniels kicks to Conley. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Edwards. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. We've got Joe Ingles. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Miller, and it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. From deep, Ingles. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Prince wide open. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
But when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Portis against Reed. Shoots over Portis. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Hits the three-point bomb. Prince has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Got that bucket in no time at all. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Portis sets the pick for Connaughton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Alexander Walker with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. From deep, Ingles. It's rebounded by Portis. Trent with the wide open look. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Minnesota making a switch here. Powers is checked in. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Three-pointer. Miller grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 9. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Misses the wing jam.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract limits. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Miller outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Trent gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 1:11 left now here in the second. Rob. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Trent outside. And the three ball is good. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead. Up top, DiVincenzo. Defended by Trent. Fires to the pass to Ingles. Timberwolves passing it around. A three for DiVincenzo. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Good on the triple. Prince has got 11 points in the quarter.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now, here's Ingles. Still without a basket. Miller with a screen on Connaughton. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. There's the screen from deep. Trent. A shot off that time. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Milwaukee up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. They get it back. Pass to Randall from the arc. A shot, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
For 3, Middleton. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Conley gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24. Oh, man, caution, flammable.
That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself. McDaniels, a screen on Wright. Edwards dishes to Conley. For 3, Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. No one covering. Edwards got 8 points.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
3-pointer, Lillard. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound.
And and he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Lets the three fly. Takes it down to Middleton. Wright with a screen on Conley. Middleton the pass to Wright. A three. And there's Lillard on the assist by Wright. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Edwards fires from way outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks leading by 10. Trent outside. Pass to Beauchamp and stolen by Miller. On the wing, Ingles. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Alexander Walker's got 5. From deep, Prince scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Beauchamp, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
To the middle. Bounce pass, Prince. Here's Beauchamp. He has 6. And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Miller.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Garza no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Miller, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Garza in at center. Outside Jackson fires away from outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Timberwolves trail by 12, and there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Timberwolves now. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Trent. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trent against DiVincenzo. Jackson setting the pick here for Prince. And again, the Bucks miss. Timberwolves shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
From past the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Miller's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Portis. Lets it go from the wing. Minnesota with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Garza no good. Bucks leading by 12. Pass to Portis. The tray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Portis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ingles kicks to DiVincenzo. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson from long range. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 15. And here's Ingles outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Hits it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
On the wing, Jackson. It's stolen by Ingles. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Lillard from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Puts up a 3. And it's Lillard missing. Timberwolves trail by 14. Left side, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Over right. Edwards, good.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Gobert against Giannis. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Milwaukee.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Knocks down the 3 ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The 19-foot shot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And here are the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Over to the left wing. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for